Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Moving my truck, or actually moving my trailer, so I can get my truck up in here so I can wash it. So it's been a while, so I figured I better wash this sucker. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. We're washing some stuff, moving some stuff around, talk to you about future plans for the K10, etc. I'm not sure what your truck looks like, but this is it. I haven't washed, really cleaned the inside since I got it. But yeah, it's not too bad. Just stuff everywhere. But yeah, she's looking pretty. Got a water bottle lid collection going on there. But yeah, so anyways, it's kind of dirty. So I clean the inside, give her a vacuum, wipe her down. Hell yeah, why not, right? It's Father's Day. I wondered why like my door was sticking to my thing, and then I realized I had a Pepsi that was sitting in here, and apparently it leaked out. So yeah. So yeah, we gotta clean that because my seal's been stiff. Every time I open the door, it's like whack. So get it. All right, you washing her up? There you go. Good job. All right, well I got the truck washed up, so it's looking better.
Daddy, I know what the password is.
Okay. So anyhow, just figured I'd show you around the K10 a little bit, and just it's been like a season and a half, I don't know, like 2 seasons I guess, and show you what's been holding up and what hasn't. So I guess my fair lead, it plowed into the ground, so I got to make a new fair lead, or really just get some better cable, like some synthetic, and then get like a flat one, but you know, it's new still, so whatever. Coming up under the front, all this stuff's been holding up. I extended the tie rod and the drag link and all that stuff, and so it's holding up. That stuff's holding up well. Haven't had a problem with anything. The ram setup I got going on, it's doing its thing. Even this, I just beefed this monstrosity up right here. I think it broke on the previous owner's thing. I just beefed it up, and I don't know, it's still holding up. And turning the 40's fine. My homemade steering arm's still holding up. I just got 2 bolts in it back there, 2 studs, and then but it's better than nothing, you know what I mean? So better than just, you know, better have double shear, I guess. So anyways, yeah, so that stuff's holding up. My bump stops, springs, all that stuff's holding up. Haven't had an issue really with anything. Here, this is over here. I did add that gusset in. I don't know if you remember, a while back we added that. Just for a little extra support, but other than that, it's holding up well. Last time out, I did knock this tire off the bead, and it's an interesting situation. We had to winch it from the back, the truck, and then we had a winch come down from the top of the hill and lift my axle up so that we could get it on the bead. But anyways, it kind of put a hole in the side, so I had to plug it up. So then getting here, show you the sliders. All the slider stuff is holding up. You can see they go to like 1/4-inch plates at the frame. That tube's pretty thick, so there's 3 standoffs on it, and it's been taking some abuse. My links have been holding up well. The only bushing, so if you recall, I got Heims up here, big Heims, 1 1/4-inch Heims, and then everywhere where it touches the body in the front is a polyurethane bushing. This is the only one that I've had to replace, and I think because when I ramped that sand dune, put a lot of pressure, I think it just like cracked it or like cut it or something, but it bent the frame a little bit, so it's sitting at a little bit of an angle. So I think it's just putting a little stress on the rubber, but other than that, all the other bushings have held up. Even this one here, my upper, see it there, my upper, it's holding up fine, look, no problems. And then in the back, all of the 4-link, it's all polyurethane. I don't think I get the flex that I probably could get with if I heimed them, at least on one side, but still all the bushings are holding up and it's doing its thing, and I'm not having any issues. My extended drive shaft, or well, shortened drive shaft, and then I sleeved it a little bit. Just like, since it's long, like it has a tendency to hit. So here, let's scoot down. I'll show it to you. It has a tendency to like hit stuff. So I put a little dent in it, and then I decided to just wrap it with a piece of its own drive shaft, and then it's been holding up well. So you can see I hit there one time, but that's just from like just ever so slightly touching my cross member there. But other than that, all this stuff's holding up, you know, like all the bushings are good. I just check all the torque and everything on them, and then I don't know, it's good to go. So that's that. Hey, get down, dude. These kids are crazy. Get down. Anyways, the cage is good. Cage has been holding up. I feel like it's gonna protect me in the event of something, but you know, we ain't flying down the highway, we're just rock crawling. But all that's good. The one thing I do want to do in the back is, and I left these open, I think I want to make something that maybe like a tire carrier that like slips down in here, maybe pins through the side, you know, it kind of just slips in there, slips in here, and then have it like attached somewhere up here, because I'm doing the Rubicon like in September, so I want to make sure I have my spare with me. So I'm gonna have to build some kind of carrier. So I don't know if I'm gonna have it like pinned through here, maybe put a hinge on it, like with a bushing, like a polyurethane bushing, you know, kind of like the Lynx, I guess, you know, just kind of like have something that slips down in here, pins through, and then maybe it can fold out of the way if I need it to, or like maybe fold down to help me get it off since it's heavy. But then that way it can flop back up and then somehow attach. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. And but that's it. I think, I don't know, let's see what else. Added some lighting to it, you know, got one here, one over there. We got rock lighting on it, and then did a couple of these guys, and then obviously I still got my big light bar up front. Winch has been working out well, so I'll kind of just show you the overall truck. It's still got that truck look. I might take the fender, pound it out a little bit, but I like it. And then I think with the exhaust, I want to make it quieter, so I think I'm going to get rid of those thrushes and just do some kind of like big MagnaFlow muffler, maybe like 2:1 to 2, or just 2:1 to 1. Dump it somewhere just to keep it quiet. And then this stuff here, it's all like secured, you know, you can see where the PCM's at and stuff. It's all, when I'm done, it's all secured, but I think I'm going to make like a panel here that runs from like here back, and then all this stuff I'm gonna get up out of here, because he's got his own harness in here now, so he just gets in and out when he wants to, and it's pretty nice. But I don't want anything like kicking those or whatever, like, you know, like I really don't care. Like, it was just me, I wouldn't care, but if somebody else is with me and has their feet in here, I don't want them like kicking my wires and stuff. But I got these little bags, so I like put a couple waters in, and, you know, put sunglasses, you know, whatever I want with me. So I got a bag there, and I got a bag here, so this holds my stuff to take my front end apart, like the socket and U-joint in case I need it, but basically my socket to get my stuff off in the front, because I do keep breaking this 10 bolt kind of. Well, I broke it twice. I broke 2 stub shafts. So this stub shaft right here is a I think it's this one, yeah. So this one here is a chromoly stub. This one is still the factory. I know it's been holding up lately, and it's spooled, you know what I mean? So I don't take it easy on it, but it's been going, been holding up, especially with the 40s. But that's it. So I just want to run over the truck, let you know kind of like my plans, and just let you know how things are holding up after 2 seasons of polyurethane bushings in the back and stuff like that. When I did the cage, I did relocate the shocks, and I got these bigger Bilsteins. Like, they seem to be working really good. So anyways, that's it. Let you go. How's that 14 bolt axle? It's 14 bolt axle. Your drive shaft looks fine. All right, well, I feel I'd be missing out if I didn't actually like show you what the truck's like. Well, you know, I had to get in it and stuff, but yeah, we got it cleaned up, you know, kind of looking somewhat, you know, somewhat decent. Yeah, you know, Father's Day, clean the truck. I don't know what you're doing on Father's Day, but I hope you have a good one. And to all my people out there, you guys take it easy. Have a good one.